Have you ever noticed that your body and mind are not at same place at the same time? बहुत बार होता है physically or present, but your mind is somewhere else. Like sometimes your body is in a deep conversation. Maybe you're talking with your parents or your friends about your career or something very important, but your mind is like, your mind is somewhere in maybe, in the place where the beaches are there, maybe like Goa or Maldives. So you are physically present here, talking with your parents or anyone else about your career, or maybe they are talking to about your career. और आपका जो दिमाग है वो है कहीं बीच पे सी शोर पे somewhere it's different. Perhaps your body is solving a maths, maybe you are solving a sum, okay, a math problem or an question there in your class. Maybe you're sitting in a class and you're solving that maths, but your mind is like standing in a cafeteria reading something there or talking with your friends, or maybe you know what you're going to order. Maybe you're looking at that menu on the board or the menu card. So you must make your body and mind work together. What is important is, because in this case you are not aligned. If you're not aligned, you cannot focus better. Very, very, very important, my friends. अगर आपका body यहाँ है, present यहाँ है, even your mind should be present here. Only then manifestation happens, because where your focus goes, only that you attract. You must be thinking, just looking at the thing, you can focus and you will manifest it. But no, it's not that. Your thought and your body language should be aligned. Our mind is a thought house, like it's a home of, and in fact, the research tells us that an average human mind receives about 60,000 different thoughts in a day. Imagine, we are so creative. 60,000 thoughts in a day means, oh my God, imagine the kind of chatterbox your mind is. Even though you're not speaking, okay, but this is speaking with each other, or the thoughts are speaking with each other. Like, mostly we are only aware of 5% of them. Whatever we are thinking or the thoughts going inside, the 60,000 thoughts around, which are of different types, 5% of them we are only aware of. Just 5%. Baki, they are just running in autopilot mode. Yes, without our will. मतलब हमारे परमिशन के बिना भी वो बातें चल रही है ऑटोपायलट मोड पे. That is dangerous, really dangerous. Most of the time, we are just a victim of the chain of thoughts. So I always say, maybe you're thinking one and then, connecting. That's called chain of thoughts. So in just another day, you are walking down the road, and a drop of, water falls on your face and it begins. Here is how your thought process is, I'll tell you. कैसे develop होता है. So it's like one drop, two drop, जब rain start होता है, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then it gathers all. Maybe let's go with few examples. हम दिन भर में कैसे करते हैं. Oh my God, it's so hot nowadays. I can't take this heat anymore, अरे यार, I have to buy a new track pant for my trip, the trip I'm going to New Zealand or India or anywhere, Bhutan or just, Mumbai. Oh, let's have a pizza in the dinner, yeah, the dinner tonight, But you know what? I must join the gym. It's high time now. And I don't know whether Rajesh has been, uploading the reels of, the gym workout. I'm not getting the parcels here nowadays. Let me try that new Zepto app. Yeah, everyone is talking about that, nowadays. They have good discounts and offers and all. Oh my God, my cupboard is so messed up. I should clean this Sunday. This Sunday, I'm going to clean. My maid, no, she never cleans my room properly. I think, I should talk to her and she should know what she's doing. I should really fire her. Ah, I don't know, yaar, why this person does not respect that boss. You should always respect a boss. I don't know. My friend, no, my friend is investing in real estate. Yeah. And Ritu, na, she hasn't returned my money, yaar. She had taken it from me. She had borrowed 2 weeks before. And she's so irresponsible. She should give. Are you understanding what I did? What a normal human mind does? You started with, it's so hot these days, and you end up with Ritu is so irresponsible. In less than 60 seconds, without even realizing it, the chain of thoughts you had, which had very less connection also, but more than 50%, they were like useless. How many of you have gone through that? Literally. The human mind is so quick that it is impossible to be aware of your thoughts. It's really, I'm telling you, it's impossible. But even if you're conscious about 10 to 15% of what you're thinking, imagine, huh? Like 5% you obviously you are focused. But even if you consciously keep on, deleting the multiple thoughts which are coming to you, at least 10% to 15% consciously, your life will become clutter free. यानी दिमाग में जो कचरा भरते ही जा रहा है ना वो थॉट्स की वजह से वो सारा फ्री होते जाएगा. And trust me, you will be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable of controlling, yourself and manifesting things quickly. The speed of your manifestation will increase. You will be able to see the path of the life clearly. मतलब आपको पता चलेगा क्या करना है, कब करना है, कैसे करना है, किसके साथ करना है. And take all your life decision with any regrets. आपको regret करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. When you focus, you consciously think, is this thought useful? I mean, आपने देखा ना जो भी मैंने बड़बड़ करी, you must be thinking, मैम क्या बोल रहे हैं? One sentence. But this is what you do. I mean, this is what your mind does the whole day. Very less connection, useless thoughts, whereas you know what to do when. But you still tend to fall into this chatterbox conversation. और होता क्या है ना, जब हम बार बार मतलब कंटिन्यूस थॉट प्रोसेस में रहती है ना, कंटिन्यूस, हमारी एनर्जी तो खत्म हो जाती है वहां. उसके अंदर डाउट्स भी बहुत क्रिएट होने लग जाते हैं. दैट इज पुलिंग योर एनर्जी मोर डाउन. और हमारा फोकस क्या है? हम जो एफर्मेशंस करते हैं गोल से रिलेटेड, एग्जैक्टली ऑन दैट. अब हमारा फोकस तो हट चुका. मेरा गोल था, मेरा टारगेट था कि आज इवनिंग तक मैंने वो मेरा फाइल कंप्लीट करना चाहिए. बट व्हाट हैपेंड? Morning you started with that fresh thing, yes, I will do it. Towards the evening, so many thoughts came into your mind and so many things arrived that you forgot the importance of that completing that file and assignment. And towards the evening, जब वो assignment करने के लिए आप बैठ जाते हो, I'm tired. So your body is tired because of your thoughts in your brain. Because brain is sending, because 60,000 से ज्यादा अगर units बन जाते हैं आपके brain में, खत्म, बैटरी डाउन. क्योंकि एक लिमिट तक ही आपका कॉन्शियस माइंड जो है वो इंफॉर्मेशन यूनिट्स रख सकता है. बाकी छान कर, ओके, सीव, इट गेट्स सीव्ड एंड इट गेट्स अब्सॉर्ब्ड बाय subconscious mind. Now what happened? 5% to 10% is your conscious mind. You're thinking about that, but your subconscious mind is super intelligent. You don't need to give any orders. It is being programmed and stored there. Now it will come in between, it will pop. How many times you're cooking and something pops in? ये कहां से आ गया thought? You're shopping and अचानक कुछ तो भी आ जाता है. Maybe you're looking into the TV, you're watching something, and just somewhere that random thought comes. अरे मैंने कबर्ड में वो चीज नहीं रखी, और ये आज शॉपिंग में मैंने वो चीज नहीं ली. Like you are not even present while watching that TV, your favorite serial. Consciously tell yourself. So maybe you're studying something, okay? You're studying something. This is the best example. You're studying something, and while reading, there is a thought which pops in. So what you have to say, cancel, cancel. Now at this moment, I'm focusing on my this topic or subject or this work. बार बार आपको उसके प्रोग्राम करना पड़ेगा. Then it will get programmed and into the habit. So I had this habit. I'm reading something, pop. And then I go to that thing, which I was thinking. और जो reading करना था, वो side में. What happens? 30 minutes का reading goes to 3-4 hours. Maybe even the next day. Have you experienced? I have done lots of that. Lots of that. This is what I'm saying. Your energy is wasted, your time is wasted, your focus is shifted, and your goals are not manifested. And there, when the frustration starts, but who's the culprit? We are the victims, we are the culprits, and we are only making ourselves helpless and low on energy. So anytime you're doing one work, now you're attending DMC, something is popping in. See? इसने खाना खाया क्या, उसने खाना क्या है, मुझे ये बनाना है, मुझे वो क्लीन करना है, I need to end the day with this, and why? Cancel, cancel. Here. Pooja ma'am is in front of you. I'm talking something. Listen to the words. Come and say, I am focused here. I'm focused on what ma'am is saying. I'm absorbing the words into my conscious and my subconscious mind. I'm creating that pattern. Are you understanding that, what I'm saying? So it's a must when I'm talking, why I always say video on. So when you're looking at my face, you're also reading my lips and you're also hearing the words which I'm saying. And then the attention increases. And then the level of understanding increases. And then your conscious level is moving up to 10 to 15%. And then your subconscious mind is like, absorbing the right information, which is actually needed. So next time, anything you do, focus. Get connected. Anything pops in, cancel, cancel. At this moment, I am focusing on this. बार commands दो. Give yourself commands. No, not this. This. No, not that. This. Every time, get back to the present moment. Every time you go there, get back to the present moment. Only then you will be able to focus and achieve. I know it's a little difficult, but it's not impossible. With daily practice, within 15 to 20 days, you will improve. And then in 2-3 months, better. And surely you'll come to that level where you are able to help yourself. Because 60,000 thoughts is too much. Just imagine. पैसा अच्छा लगता है to 60,000. But thoughts, imagine I'm making you stand in front of a wall where there are 60,000 chits. And written, everything is written on that 60,000 chits. How long would you take? First point, you will say, Are yaar, so much. Second, you say, it will take so long for me to complete. And maybe, chalo, you help yourself and you push yourself. शुरू तो करते हैं, कभी ना कभी तो शुरू करना पड़ेगा. And maybe you start, but midway, I'm done. I cannot help myself more to push forward. Are you understanding what happens in the end? Tie fish, everything closed. GTH. Go to hell. I don't get it. I cannot do it. So what is important? Imagine 60,000 chits. This is what is going on in your brain. It gets tired. Your body gets tired. So much of information you're giving, which are useless, it's not going to help you. So every time extra thoughts aayenge, ask yourself, is this useful? Is this important? No. You will answer the right thing. Yes or no. If it's no, cancel. हाँ, अब मैं क्या कर रहा था? अब मैं क्या कर रही थी? हाँ, वो मुझे करना है. So promise yourself this you will practice every day. Because I want your thoughts to become lesser and lesser. Overthinking में जाओगे, see, anything is over or under is bad, is harmful. We all know that. And overthinking is really very injurious than the under. Overthinking, you all know. That's why the anxiety enters and depression enters and stress enters. You are opening the door for yourself, nobody else. So work, please वो 60,000 thoughts को थोड़ा सा कम करने की कोशिश कीजिए. At least don't exceed than that.